Hey, you! Yeah, you! That's right, you! Do you want to take a Taurus of the Tyrannosaurus? Come check out all of the amazing fossils and other natural history items that we have here at the Tyrannosaurus. Come on in, check it out! Hey, check out this giant T-Rex skull. He's the first thing that you see when you walk into the Tyrannosaurus. This is Stan. Stan is kind of our mascot here at Tyrannosaurus. He is a cast replica of a real T-Rex that was found near Buffalo, South Dakota. Stan is one of the most complete T-Rex specimens ever found, and scientists discovered over 70% of his skeleton. He also has one of the best skulls of any T-Rex ever found. He's kind of the face of T-Rex. If you look closely at Stan's skull, he's covered in bite marks from other Tyrannosaurs that fought him over the years. But we love Stan here at Tyrannosaurus, and he's super special. Stan the T-Rex is one of just many different kinds of cool cast replica dinosaur fossils we carry here at the Tyrannosaurus. We have all sorts of cool replicas, from teeth, claws, and even replica eggs. We also have some super fun dinosaur toys and cool dinosaur accessories like these pins.
Oh, hey, over here. I lost you there for a second. Check out this absolutely massive Bravoceratops skull. A lot of people get this guy confused with Triceratops, but there are a couple of key differences. One of the most noticeable are the massive holes in the center of his frill. Those are called fenestra. Triceratops is kind of weird among the horned dinosaurs because they have a solid sheet of bone that make up those frills, and they don't have those fenestra like Bravoceratops and the other ceratopsians have. But this is a giant ceratopsian dinosaur that lived in what is now the Big Bend area of Texas, 72 million years ago. Along with having some amazing fossil replicas of dinosaurs, we also have some incredible authentic specimens of dinosaurs too. This is a section of frill from a Triceratops, from the area of the frill known as the parietal. This was collected from the Lance Formation in Wyoming and is approximately 66 million years old. Check out our zoology section. Everything that's behind me right now pertains to more recent animals, particularly vertebrates, animals with a backbone. We have all sorts of amazing stuff here, from real skulls like these alligator skulls, and then we also have cast replicas, like this amazing replica gharial skull. Gharials are an absolutely beautiful species of crocodilian that live in what is now northwestern India and Nepal. They have the most teeth of any crocodilian, over 110 teeth in their mouth. Whew, wouldn't want to get my arms caught in that. I love animal skulls. They can tell us a lot about how different animals perceive the world around them and what kind of food different animals eat. I also love how dynamic these skulls are, and that goes for skeletons as well. Have a look at this beautiful snake skeleton. This is a gaboon viper, and this is a king cobra, the longest venomous snake alive today. Oh, hey, sorry, just playing with some cool fossils over here. As well as getting fossils from vendors all over the world, we also participate in several active digs as well here in the United States. These fossil fish come from Kemmerer, Wyoming, and they date back to the Eocene epoch, over 52 million years ago. We have a couple of different species here at the Tyrannosaurus from the Green River Formation. We have this giant fish right here. He's called Ferriotus. He's a relative of the modern-day arowana. And then we also have these little guys, and this little guy. These are Nidea. They're freshwater relatives of herring, and they're actually the state fossil of Wyoming.
When people ask me what my favorite fossils are at the Tyrannosaurus, it's so hard to choose. But one of my favorites for sure are these fossilized shrimp from Lebanon. These date back to the Cenomanian age of the late Cretaceous, over 95 million years ago. These are super cool, as well as this giant Diplomistus, another Green River Formation fish. This is one of the biggest fossil fish we have, and it's an absolute monster. We also have some giant dinosaur teeth, like this huge Spinosaurus. This was a carnivorous dinosaur longer than T-Rex. And then, of course, you can't go wrong with Megalodon. We have a ton of meg teeth here at the Tyrannosaurus, and this one is particularly interesting because it has feeding wear traces on the edge and tip of the tooth. Man, what a monster shark. Hey, you want to see a really funny fossil? Here, check this out. You want to touch? You know what that is? That's a coprolite. That's another word for fossilized poop. Ew! That's okay, it's not stinky anymore. We have an amazing marine biology section here at the Tyrannosaurus that is full of amazing shark specimens. Right above me is a 1-to-1 scale replica of a great white shark jaw. And we also have real, authentic great white shark teeth, like this one. Whether you have a rocket scientist or a physicist in training, we got a ton of super fun STEM toys that'll get kids excited about science. Oh, hey, some of the really cool books that we have here at the Tyrannosaurus too are chock-a-block full of information about different fossil formations all over the world. We also have super fun books about coloring in dinosaurs and even choosing your own adventure stories. One of the coolest things that we sell here at the Tyrannosaurus are meteorites. That's right, you can own your very own piece of the solar system. Some of the meteorites that we sell here at the Saurus include these chondritic meteorites, which are some of the oldest objects in our solar system, over 4.6 billion years old. We also have a ton of other really cool meteorites like these Martian and lunar meteorites. You could own your very own piece of Mars or the moon. And we even have meteorites from Tatooine. That's right. Not really, though. These were actually collected in the same place where they filmed the scenes for Tatooine in Tunisia, in Africa. And then finally, if you're an Arizona native, we actually have a ton of these really cool Arizona meteorites from the Barringer crater. This is one of my favorite meteorite impacts on the planet, and it's super cool. It landed here in Arizona over 50,000 years ago. Whew. I hope mammoths were clear of the area when this thing struck.
Along with fun, solar system science-based toys for kids, we also have a bunch of other really amazing replica planetary gemstones and NASA artifacts like this space blanket.
Hey, really quickly. Have you ever cracked open a geode before? No? Well, that's okay, because here at Tyrannostorus, we have a geode breaker where you can crack open your very own geode. We have 4 different kinds of geodes that you can crack open. We have these absolutely gorgeous Moroccan geodes that have these beautiful white crystals inside. We also have these really cool Crystal Canyon geodes that look like a pineapple when you crack them open. We also have some absolutely gorgeous Trancus geodes. They look like ice cream when you break them open. They're so cool. And then we even have coconut geodes that can have amethyst inside. Oh, that's so cool.
Along with our awesome geode breaker, we have a ton of other science-based activities, like our water sluice, where you can pan for all sorts of fossils, gemstones, seashells, and replica arrowheads. Look at all that loot! And you can even dig up fossils in our kinetic sand pit. You can dig for all kinds of different fossils. And when you're done, you get to take home your own natural history museum.
Check out this monster amethyst chunk stand in our geology section. I love amethyst. It's my favorite gemstone. These are basically from giant geodes that were harvested in Brazil. Some of them can get absolutely massive, and we have a couple of large cathedrals, as they're called, here in the Storus as well. One of the things I love about amethyst is its ancient history with us. Royalty in the Old World was obsessed with amethyst. The ancient Greeks called it amethystos, which means to be sober in Greek, because the ancient Greeks thought that if they drank wine or alcohol from chalices made of amethyst or carried amethyst with them, it would prevent them from getting drunk. But in reality, it was probably their servants pouring water into their wine.
Amethyst is such a cool gemstone, and we have tons of them here at the Tyrannostorus. Check out this giant amethyst geode. We also have some large crystal stands with amethyst and citrine specimens, but by far my favorite amethyst that we sell here at the Storus is this really cool 4 Peaks amethyst. This is Arizona amethyst that's unique to the state of Arizona. It's just so much fun. If you're curious too, check out our friends at the 4 Peaks Amethyst Mine to see how you could find your very own Arizona amethyst.
Hey, do you like creepy crawlies? You do? Me too! We have a ton of incredible insect and arthropod specimens here at the Tyrannostorus. Have a go at the size of this giant forest ant. This is one of the biggest ant species in the world, and it's native to Southeast Asia. If you think this insect is crazy, have a look at all of these incredible insect frames that we have here at the store. These are all handmade by our friend Marina, and she does an excellent job with all of these specimens.
Our bug taxidermy is very popular here at the Tyrannostorus, and we have a ton of different species from all around the world. From these beautiful butterfly frames to these really cool diorama specimens. We have just about every single species of butterfly, beetle, arachnid, any kind of species that you could imagine. Oh, look at those mantis. We even have these really cool specimen orbs with insects inside.
Check out this incredible ancient human hand axe. This was made by someone that lived in what is now the Sahara over 700,000 years ago. What I love about hand axes is that over time, as the technology improved, these giant hand axes started off being massive and became smaller over time. This huge specimen right here was likely used as a digging tool to dig up things like plants, animals, and maybe even water.
Archaeology is a great gateway to get people into science. And what better way to learn about archaeology than by studying ancient Egypt? We have a ton of cool replica artifacts found throughout ancient Egypt. And, oh, Bob, what are you doing here?
So guys, even though we're a store, our real passion is to get people excited about science and natural history. We do all sorts of really cool stuff with public and homeschool groups where we go out and we teach people about all different disciplines of science and natural history. And there's also a bunch of super fun classes that you can do here at the store. And if you want to learn more about those activities, check out our website, Tyrannostorus.com.
Bluey! Those are friends, not food. Hi guys, this is Bluey, our educational ambassador. Do you guys know what kind of dinosaur she is? She's a velociraptor. So we take Bluey out to schools and our classes here. We learn about dinosaurs, natural history, and everything in between.
Thank you so much for checking us out here at the Tyrannosaurus today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, and if you want to see more incredible specimens of natural history, be sure to subscribe. What was your favorite thing that we showed you today? Be sure to leave a comment down below. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.